Sagittarius, there is someone who deeply regrets the way they treated you, and August 25th brings a powerful realization surrounding this situation. This person knows they should have been kinder, more considerate, and more respectful toward you. They know they should have valued the connection instead of taking you for granted. Looking back now, they are filled with thoughts of, I should have, I could have, and I would have. But the most important part of this message is that you are no longer standing where you once stood. You have changed. You have detached from what once disturbed your peace, and you are beginning to understand just how much stronger you became after walking away. While this person may still be replaying old memories, you are focused on moving forward. The energy around August 25th is strongly connected with judgment, accountability, and consequences. This does not mean you need to seek revenge or wait for something bad to happen to anyone. Instead, it suggests that people eventually have to face the consequences of their own choices. This person may be realizing that the way they treated you was unnecessary and that their actions damaged the connection far more than they understood at the time. They may remember moments when they made you feel unimportant, dismissed your feelings, underestimated you, or treated you as though you could easily be replaced. But now they are seeing something very different. You were never as replaceable as they believed. They may have assumed that you would always remain available to them. They may have thought they could walk away, find someone else, or simply return whenever they wanted. But August 25th carries a very different message. You have learned how to close a door when that door no longer leads to peace. And that is what makes this person regretful. They may have expected you to fall apart after leaving them behind. Instead, you became calmer. You became more independent. You started focusing on yourself, your goals, your future, and the things that actually make you happy. The more distance you created, the more clearly you began to see the situation. This person may also have acted from insecurity. Sometimes people try to diminish someone because they secretly feel threatened by that person's confidence, talent, success, or individuality. They may have compared themselves to you and felt that they could not measure up. Instead of dealing with those feelings honestly, they may have tried to compete with you, dismiss you, criticize you, or make you question yourself. But you eventually stopped participating in that dynamic. Your boundaries became stronger, and August 25th reminds you that you do not have to prove your worth to someone who once failed to recognize it. There is also a strong Six of Cups energy around this reading. This can represent someone from your past who still remembers the connection. It could be a former friend, someone you once trusted deeply, a family connection, or a romantic relationship. Whoever this person is, there may still be memories they cannot easily let go of. They may wish they could return to the time when things were different. They may imagine having another conversation with you. They may wonder what would happen if they apologized. But you are not required to reopen a chapter simply because someone finally understands its value after losing it. That is one of the biggest messages for Sagittarius on August 25th. You do not need closure from someone who already showed you enough through their actions. You do not need to explain yourself endlessly. You do not need to convince anyone that you deserved better. Your peace can be the closure. Your distance can be the boundary. Your growth can be the answer. There is also powerful Queen of Wands energy surrounding you. This represents confidence, independence, charisma, creativity, and the ability to stand firmly in your own identity. You may be entering a period where you feel more comfortable being yourself without worrying about whether everyone approves of you. And that authenticity may be exactly what once triggered this person. You are not trying to become someone else. You are becoming more fully yourself. Some people may admire that. Others may compare themselves to it. But either way, you do not have to change who you are to make someone else comfortable. The August 25th energy also suggests a major shift in your personal power. Perhaps there was once a situation where you felt that another person had control over your emotions. Maybe their words affected you deeply. Maybe you spent too much time wondering what they thought of you. That chapter is closing. You are realizing that someone else's opinion does not determine your value. The Eight of Swords energy reinforces this message. While this person may feel mentally stuck in the consequences of their choices, you are learning how to free yourself from the mental prison of the past. They may still be thinking about what they should have done differently. You are thinking about what you want to do next. That difference matters. There is also an Ace of Wands influence here, bringing new motivation, opportunities, creativity, and forward movement. August 25th may mark a period where your attention shifts towards something exciting. A new project, an ambition, a personal goal, a creative opportunity, or simply a renewed sense of purpose could become more important to you. And the more you focus on what is ahead, the less interested you become in what is behind you. This is why the message is not really about their regret. It is about your freedom. You may have spent enough time carrying emotional weight that was never yours to carry. Now you are learning to put it down. If this person tries to return, the reading encourages you to remember why you created your boundaries in the first place. Do not allow guilt, nostalgia, promises, gifts, or emotional stories to pressure you into reopening something you intentionally closed. A person can regret their actions without you being responsible for fixing their feelings. A person can miss you without you needing to return. A person can finally understand your value without you needing to prove it. That is the difference between forgiveness and returning to the same situation. You can release the past without giving it another place in your future. There is also a strong message of self-care around August 25th. Nourish yourself emotionally. Give yourself time to rest. Focus on the people who genuinely support you. Spend your energy on things that bring you peace instead of constantly trying to understand the behavior of someone who already showed you who they were. You may also notice that your confidence is returning in a noticeable way. Your glow-up is not simply about appearance. It is about your mindset, your confidence, your discipline, your independence, and the way you carry yourself. You are becoming harder to manipulate because you know yourself better. You are becoming harder to control because you have learned to say no. You are becoming harder to hurt because you no longer ignore the warning signs that you once overlooked. And that is real growth. Someone may still compare themselves to you. Someone may even attempt to imitate aspects of your personality, style, confidence, or achievements. But remember, an imitation can never replace the original. You do not need to compete. You do not need to prove that you are better. Stay in your own lane. Your journey is yours. The seeds you planted in the past may also begin showing signs of progress around this period. Something you have been waiting for may finally begin moving forward. Perhaps you once believed that your opportunity was delayed, but delayed does not always mean denied. Keep working. Keep believing in your goals. Keep giving your dreams time to develop. Do not dig up a seed simply because you cannot see the plant yet. August 25th carries a message of patience, growth, and preparation. There may also be travel or movement connected to this period. If you are planning a trip, journey, event, or important appointment, pay attention to the details. Check your plans carefully, organize what you need, and do not rush through important decisions. The message is simple. Preparation creates peace. And above everything else, choose faith over fear. If something makes you constantly anxious, step away from it. You do not need to consume messages that fill your mind with unnecessary fear. Protect your peace by choosing information, people, and environments that help you feel grounded and clear-minded. You have already survived situations that once seemed impossible to leave behind. Now you are learning how peaceful life can feel when you stop carrying them. There is another important message here. You are original. You have your own personality, your own ideas, your own style, and your own path. You do not need to copy anyone else, and you do not need anyone else to copy you. Let people be who they are. You remain who you are. Your authenticity is one of your greatest strengths. The person from your past may eventually understand what they lost. They may regret their choices. They may wish they had behaved differently. They may even hope that one day you will come back. But August 25th asks you to make your decision based on your peace, not their regret. If they truly wanted to keep you in their life, they had opportunities to treat you with respect. You are not responsible for the consequences of choices you did not make. And you do not have to become bitter because someone treated you badly. You can simply become wiser. You can walk away without hatred. You can protect yourself without revenge. You can move forward without looking back. That is your power. Sagittarius, the strongest message for you on August 25th is this. The chapter that exhausted you is closing, and a new chapter is asking for your attention. Do not keep looking through a door you already closed. Look at what is opening in front of you. Your future does not need the approval of someone from your past. Your success does not require their recognition. Your happiness does not depend on their apology. And your worth was never determined by the way they treated you. If this reading resonates with your situation, take it as a reminder to protect your peace, honor your boundaries, and keep investing in the life you are building. What is meant for your growth will not require you to destroy yourself to receive it. What is truly healthy for you will bring clarity rather than constant confusion. And what belongs in your past does not have to follow you into your future. Sagittarius, August 25th is about releasing the need to look backward and choosing to move forward with confidence. You have learned the lesson. You have survived the disappointment. You have strengthened your boundaries. Now it is time to nourish yourself, focus on your goals, and allow your life to become bigger than the situation you once thought would define you. Let the past stay where it belongs. Let the lessons remain. Let the growth continue. And most importantly, never forget who you became after you stopped accepting less than you deserved.